My name is Julius Kuya. I'm the project director of Kipepeo Community Empowerment Program. Kipepeo Community Empowerment Program is a community-based organization that was established in the year 2009. I'm one of the founders. Me and my colleague Jetron, we founded the organization in the year 2009. But before that, we were also volunteers. So we were doing community voluntary projects, helping different communities. But then while we were doing that voluntary service to different communities in the parts of country, we have even supported refugees in the Kakuma refugee camp. And we came to analyze that our community, was not having anything like a community organization or NGO to support local structures here and local communities. So we teamed up and we founded the Kipepeo Community Empowerment Program with the aim of creating a platform to empower local communities, especially in Western province. That was our aim, but we are based here in Koech village, and our founding place was Kiima. So we came up, teamed up in Kiima. We rented a small shop where we started our organization in the year 2009. Then later on, we moved to a second shop with 2 rooms, and we were providing computer training to young people, also doing community microfinance, and we were doing supporting orphans. We began with the 3 projects. That was in the year 2009. But later on, we wanted to expand because our aim was to be able to be rooted right in the local community. So we were scouting a Huldah center that was to provide a platform for community empowerment, a place for learning, a place for conference facilities, even accommodation for all our volunteers. Kipepeo, we went on to be able to identify a number of projects. We refer to them as integrated projects. The reason why we are doing the integrated projects is that after implementing 3 projects, we realized that there were still more needs in the community. So one of the key projects we are doing is computer training to young people. Even women or older men are also joining classes. So we are able to provide computer training to local communities using Microsoft Office applications. It takes like 2 months. Then we are able to give them certification. So this one provides a very good platform for them to be able to seek job or employment opportunities and improve their life. Then we are also doing permaculture farming, which was organic farming, but we are using permaculture principles, which are self-sustainable and basing on the local available materials. So we train local farmer groups in the community. And also we have developed permaculture demonstration plots here right in our center, which is providing an opportunity to local farmers to learn, to practice and get their hands-on experience right playing with the soil. We tell them play with the soil and get the best out of the soil. Then we are also doing a voluntary service project. So under our voluntary service project, we are able to mobilize both local and international volunteers who come with skills and the knowledge to be able to support community structures. Right now we have 6 international volunteers who are supporting school, primary school, and also others are training local farmers using permaculture principles. We also have a healthy department where we are dealing with matters to do with the health issues. Like during COVID, we are training people on sanitation, sanitary and washing of hands. We also talk about HIV and AIDS, malaria combined. We are doing a number of awareness in schools. Also under that healthy, teaching young teens in school on reproductive health. We are also doing awareness by writing information about healthy on the stones along the road of Bunyore Majengo road. We are also doing along the hills of Mars so that people are able to get messages. We are also supporting local community groups through community microfinance, referred to as village savings and loaning, VSL, which is a table banking model whereby we mobilize local members of the community. They come together, they are able to save, then they loan themselves. This one is providing poor people from the community with the some soft loans in form of capital, so they are able to start and run small-scale businesses for their local families. We also have children and orphan support projects, where we are also working with the orphans in the local community, because there are a lot of parents who have died and left their children with their grandparents. So we are also doing tuition support to them. Some we have been able to take to college, to even schools, high school. They are learning and they are able to help support and build their local families. Those are a number of projects we are doing, and we liaise with the different stakeholders. We also have Erasmus projects. Those are some of the international exchange programs that we have within the organization, whereby we are able to mobilize local young people from rural communities here to go for exchange study visits abroad with the different institutions and organizations in form of volunteering, and also in form of capacity building training for young people. And also we get young people also coming for the same exchange here in our organization. In the long run, while we were doing our projects, we managed to buy land here in the community, and we have put up this community resource center. So this resource center, the aim is to provide a platform to empower local communities. People can carry out their conference trainings in the hall here. We also have nature behind, like a forest, where people can also do outdoor activities, sports, learning, and other exchanges that can be able to build their potentials and their capacities to become self-sustainable. One of the achievements we have is ability for us to be able to acquire a piece of land and put up this resource center. So this center is now able to provide an office for us to be able to carry out our daily activities. Also, the land provides a platform for establishment of demonstration plots for permaculture learning and design. It hosts our international and local volunteers who are helping and supporting our community projects. Also, the center provides a platform for learning hall and conference facilities for the local community groups. Also, we have been able to support a number of young people to go to school. We have 15 students we have taken to college and high school. Some of them are now teachers, the rest are still continuing their studies, and they are giving back to the community. We have been able to train 900 local communities people, mobilize them in the formation of groups. So we have 60 groups with the minimum capacity of 30 members that we are training under community training center. So we also have an exchange program whereby we take young people from our local community to go outside also and get some different new knowledge. Basically, it's abroad. We have our partners outside the country, in Europe mostly, whereby we partner with. Then we have some exchange program, exchange training, whereby we get some skills, some knowledge, and we are able to get exposed to how things work in a modern world. Then we also have young people from outside the country, also from those institutions, coming also for study visits, for job shadowing. Then they are able also to bring knowledge, some skills, some potentials, some new ideas which also add the capacities to our team and organization here, strengthening us and giving us more energy. We also have a computer training center which is able to provide computer training skills to young people in the community. And so far we have trained 7,000 young people with the information and technology training skills and offer them certificates. So they are working in different institutions. Some join colleges, some are doing their own businesses, some are working in cyber cafes, and they are able to secure some source of livelihood. We also have challenges hindering us from maybe achieving 100% our target and our goal. And one of the key challenges is the financial resources hinders our steps forward, because we don't have any external funding. We rely mostly on our own source of income. We have computer training. It's not 100% free. They also pay some commitment fee. So we are able to also generate some income from computer training classes. But for those also young people who cannot afford, maybe they're coming from poor background, we give them 100% free computer training. We're also doing photocopy printing and services in our computer training shop in Kiima. So we are selling vegetables here through our permaculture project. We plant local vegetables and we are selling directly to the community. So it is also a source of revenue to support our organization.
And our fish pond is one of our income generating activity. So we are able to rear fish here and sell. So what we normally do, we buy fingerlings. These are tilapia. Then we are able to place them here. Then we feed them. Then within a period of 6 months, we are able to sell our fish. So this is our composting area because we also do recycling. And on a farm like this one, we need to be able to manage the waste. And we utilize our waste in a way that it also gets back to the soil. So this is our composting. We have 3 holes here. We have organic, that is composting, that's like fully waste down there. Then we have peppers or non-organic. Then we also here we need to put glasses or those things that are for plastic component. So from there we are able to sort, because this one we are able to get manure effect when they are on the farm, because they destroy the soil nutrients and composition of the soil.
During lunch, we prepare our own lunch here using the food we harvest from our farm. These are sweet potatoes. The 3 people are building their houses in the community as one of the supporting mechanisms to provide accommodation facilities and a place for people to stay comfortably.
Yeah, so another maybe challenge also I've realized through this project is that a lot of friends that I had, they were leaving me because most of them were not seeing like any impact, any transformation or immediate change. You know, most of those friends, they may be based friendship based on money or income. So when they don't see there's no any progress even on my side, they start walking away, leaving me. Others also who are helping out in the project as volunteers also, they also stepped aside and left. So when you persevere and you get focused to your goal, you achieve your objective, and in the long run, you will have something meaningful, positive to the community and even to yourself.